Gareth, staying at the heavyweight division. Now, I saw clips. I can't remember what outlet it was. Maybe Boxing Social, I think it was. That you was talking about Tyson Fury, and you seemed very, very certain that he's coming back. Why do you say that?
Well, you join up the dots at the moment, and notwithstanding the Instagram post, I think it was yesterday, with Big John Fury and Tyson Fury suited and booted going to a business meeting. I don't think that was the signing of the deal with Anthony Joshua. I'm just joining up all the dots and what's being put out there at the moment, the shape he's in, the fact he's sparring again, and speaking to people, significant people around him, that he's got the bug back again. He's got the itch he wants to scratch, and there's lots of if you put the whole picture together. Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, beginning of Riyadh season in October, 2-fight deal, Wembley next year if the first fight works out, money probably still there from Saudi Arabians. It's still a massive fight that is front, centre and back on the sports pages and the news pages. It's a fight that needs to happen, doesn't need belts. Joshua's surgery, probably his recuperation and rehabilitation done in 6-7 weeks time. I can see an October fight, and I really do see it. And I'm getting the whispers that that's what they're initially, it was going to be a year from now, but that's too long in my view. A year from now is the second fight. And I think if they really want to be paid hugely for this bout, because I think I worked out that a fight between them selling out Wembley and doing 2 million on pay-per-view probably earns them 25-30 million each. But if they want the big money, I think they need to go the Saudi Arabian route. And I think it's probably still viable and the door's probably still open for it.
Gareth, I hope you're right, to be honest.
I hope I'm right.
Yeah, I hope you're right, because I think we, as British boxing fans, we need the fight. I think it's been going for so long. You've got the two best heavyweights of our generation, besides Usyk, let's say.
Yeah.
Going at it. I think we need
and
it.
two Brits.
And two Brits, exactly.
It doesn't need a belt,
no,
and they've had these, concurrent careers up and down. The Olympic super heavyweight champion, the guy that came back from the dead, the guy that came back against Deontay Wilder in that first fight, lost 10 stone, came back from suicide. I mean, it's got the whole narrative. And finally, ... they meet. Even though they're both mid-30s now, they're still very good boxers. Even before Anthony Joshua lost to Daniel Dubois, he was resurgent. Tyson Fury was in 2 close fights with Alexander Usyk, 2 massive close fights last year. So, yes, we could have had it 5 years ago, but I think it's even bigger now.
Yeah, I can probably agree with you after the sort of like the Saudis coming in and all that, and it's very exciting. Gareth, one final one from me, because it would be remiss of me not to talk about my countryman, Josh Taylor, return in Glasgow. I can't believe it's fell on the week that I'm going to Italy with my wife, but you're not listening, so
Unless she's gone already.
yeah, she's away. She jumped in the cab. She's already at the airport.
Honestly.
No, she's not. She's not. She's there. She's waiting for me to get ready. Yeah, Josh Taylor return against Ekow Essuman up at 147. Your thoughts on it? And I've always asked this: do you think Josh can become a two-weight world champion?
I really do think he can become a 2-weight world champion. There's a couple of things here. We're going to find out against Ekow Essuman how much Josh has got left. If you look at the last 3 fights and you think he lost the first fight to Jack Catterall, he's lost his last 3. The extra £7 will do him a hell of a lot of good at this age and this stage in his career. Essuman will be a big test for him. I think Josh wins on points. It's the venue where he won Commonwealth gold for Scotland in 2014. I was there. It was a brilliant occasion. 10 times he's fought in Scotland and never lost. So that the Glaswegian support will be extraordinary for him on Saturday night. I'm picking him to win narrowly on points. I think it'll be a test. But he's entering a division right now that for me over the next year is going to be the best division in the world outside the heavyweights. Teo Lopez is talking about stepping up to 147. Harlem Eubank and Jack Catterall about to fight at welterweight. Ryan Garcia, Conor Benn, Boots Ennis, Devin Haney. You can find a top 10 there. There's so much juice in Josh Taylor. There's so much in the future for him if he puts in a great performance on Saturday night. There's so much anticipation of things that can be. There's a Conor Benn fight out there for him. There's a Ryan Garcia fight out there. There's a Jack Catterall trilogy fight at 147 as well. So I expect the very best of Josh Taylor. And if the very best isn't good enough anymore, Josh will walk away, in my view.
Yeah, I think the extra £7, like you say, would do Josh a world of good. Gareth, thank you so much. Like I say, my wife's pacing up and down here. I need to go and get a shower and get my clothes on and get ready for the airport. But Gareth,
Enjoy Florence, yeah?
no, Capri and Sorrento.
Oh, lovely. On the beach, really romantic. Few
Yep.
cocktails in the evening, even though you don't drink anymore, I don't think.
No, I might have a glass of red wine, maybe.
Yeah, lovely. Have a lovely time. Enjoy your 40th.
Thank you very much, Gareth. Listen, and I'll catch you in the next show. Thank you very much, mate.
Always a pleasure, mate. Enjoy your break.
Thank you very much, Gareth. See you soon. Thank you.
Bye.